I know I just did 2 of these. So this is the color 20 that I was using before, which it looks way different. And I know I'm just putting it on top at this point, but like this, I feel like, I know it might be lighter than my skin tone, but I feel like all the other color, like it made my forehead like way lighter, right? But at the same time, like the tone of it or the undertones or whatever is all right, and I'm not really sure why that is. So maybe I'm in between a 60 and a 20. That's my thought. Because this is not, the first pass was not it, but the 20, look at the 20 looks, I don't know, maybe I'm just used to like making myself look really white in the face. Who knows? I'm making this video so I can figure it out. But I feel like 20, like holy cow, like look, 20 is where I feel like some of the more like flawless action happens. When it's actually your exact skin tone, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like not covering my nose really well. Ooh, except for when I just did that. Noses are hard because noses are shaped all sorts of ways. Okay, so now, yeah, like I'm way happier with that on top of it. I'm between 20 and 60. I've tried 20 and it's not quite right. It's a little too pale. And 60 is a little too yellow. So we need to send Aroni that color back. 60 is not it. I wonder if I'm like I'm not quite this 20, but I'm also not the 60. Well, I might be this 20. I don't know what to think anymore. Here's in the sunshine. I know that makes a difference. See, this is 20 on top of 60. IL MAKIAGE. It's so close. I want to like it. It's really good foundation. I feel like it stays on. At least when I've tested it throughout the day, it stays on pretty well. Pretty sweat resistant. It does do the same thing some foundations do, where it kind of gets like stuck in your creases a little, which I'm sure they're gonna tell you by the primer, and that won't happen. So I'm not even gonna get into that. But I do actually kind of love the flawless, like airbrush finish kind of looking. But see, you can still kind of like see my scratch I have here and my little, wow, that's like mostly covered up now. I have a little blemish here, but I've been kind of, you know, covering it. So I would say buildable coverage is true. I have these massive deep forehead creases, so like there's not much I did here. I didn't prime it before, so that might have been my bad. I have a really good primer that I like, so maybe we try that later.